So this is the last part of the sprint script tutorial, and in this part we are going to add the stamina. So we first need to make the stamina, so we will go to server script service and player join, and here in the player edit function let's do local stamina. Well, maybe to make it even better organized we will do human needs. I don't know how else I would call it, so I'm calling it human needs equals to instance.new folder, plr. Human needs.name equals to human needs. We are then going to add the stamina now, so local stamina equals to instance.new number value, human needs. Then we are going to give it a name, so stamina.name equals to, and we are going to do stamina, and we are going to give it a value, so stamina.value equals to 100, because you want to start with 100, or I guess you can change it to whatever you want, it doesn't really matter. Now we will need to get a UI that will show us the stamina, so go to starter GUI, and we are going to add a new screen GUI, and we are going to name it stamina, and we are just going to add a text label, change its entry point to 0.5 and change its size to 0.5 too. Now we can scale it manually like this, because we will have the scale and not the offset, so it will look the same on each device. But I think I will place it right there. It doesn't really matter, you can make it however you want. It's pretty small, but as I said, you can make it however you want. So now insert a local script and rename it to update. Local plr equals to game get service players dot local player, and local label equals to script.parent. Local stamina equals to player.human needs, or we will do wait for child human needs wait for child stamina. And now we will do get property changed signal. Here we will do value connect function, and here we will actually change the text, so label.text equals to stamina and stamina.value, and we will also do it right there because we need to set it at the start too. So just to prove that this works, I think I will set the stamina to 0, and when I join the game it should turn into 100. And yes, as you can see, it turned into 100, and we have some errors there. Yeah, that's probably not a problem, I think. Yes, it's not a problem, it's just when the game starts. But after that it will be fixed, so you don't need to worry about that. So now we need to decrease the stamina when the player is running. So insert a new script into the server script, and I will call it stamina handler. I will delete everything from there. And before we continue with the video, please go check out this game. It's called Monster Showdown, made by Aureum Realms. In this Roblox game you are killing monsters, buying new weapons and unlocking new areas, buying new pets and bunch of other stuff. So yeah, at least try this game. The game link is down in the description. You can also join our group, it's also down in the description, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and the link for that is also down in the description. And that's it, let's get back into the video. And we will do game.players.playerEdit connect function plr, and we will do while wait 0.5 or 0.05. This value can be literally anything, it depends how you want your stamina to work and how fast you want it to work. So you can set it to this and then change it however you want in the future. Then we will do if player wait for child is running dot value equals to true. Then, and I forgot one thing, and player.human needs.stamina.value is greater than 0. Then we are going to do this. player.humanneeds.stamina.value minus equals to, and I will do 2. Same thing with the weight value, you can set it to anything that you want. And we will also do if player.humanneeds.stamina. Then player.humanneeds.stamina.value equals to 0. Then we will do else there, and we will copy this whole thing there and put it right here. So if this will be false and the stamina will be under 100, then we will increase the stamina. So player.humanneeds.stamina.value plus equals to 1. And this value can also be changed to whatever you like. If player.humanneeds.stamina.value is greater than 100, then player, and we can just copy this, and dot value equals to 100. So this is our stamina script. The only thing that is missing now is edit our previous scripts. And I will start with the mobile sprint script. So go to the mobile sprint UI and go to the toggle local script, and we will be editing this part of the script. We are going to go there. If player.character find first child humanoid, then we are going to press enter, and we are going to do if player wait for child human needs wait for child stamina dot value is greater than 0, then we are going to copy this and paste it there, and then we are going to game replicated storage dot edit run fire server and true, and then we are going to do else, copy this whole thing, paste it here. Oh, and we already got this, I didn't notice that, so delete this and delete this, change this to false and change this to off. We are going to change this to normal speed and normal tween. Then we also need to detect when the stamina changes and stop sprinting. So player wait for child human needs 15 wait for child stamina get property change signal. Here we will do value and connect function if player.human needs dot stamina dot value is lower than 0, then if player dot character find first child humanoid, then player dot character dot humanoid dot walk speed equals to normal speed, dot parent dot text label dot text dot text label dot text equals to sprint colon off, and we will do normal tween and play, and we will also do game dot replicated storage dot edit run fire server and false. And this is all done for the mobile script. Now we can move on to the PC script, which is here in starter player scripts and run. So after the humanoid we will do the same thing, so go to the toggle script and we are just going to copy this. So here copy and paste. So if player wait for child human needs wait for child stamina dot value is greater than 0, then we are going to copy this, paste it here. And I forgot one thing before we fire the event, we will do else, and we are going to copy this, paste it here, and we are going to do normal speed and normal tween, and copy this, remove event thing and put it under this end. And that should be everything. We can test it now. And we have a error somewhere, human needs is not a valid member. Okay, we can try to fix that. And I already know how to fix that because I made a typo, and that happens to a lot of you too in the comments. You tell me that your script doesn't work. Well, that's because you do stuff like this. You don't like pay enough attention, and literally you can make uppercase N and it will not work. It has to be exactly like this. So yeah, but more about that in a future video. So we are here, and when I press shift, the stamina goes down. When I stop pressing it, it will go up, and when it reaches 0, it's no longer running. And the stamina is also not going up until I stop pressing the button. So when I stop pressing it, it will start going up, and then I can sprint again. And we can also try to test it on mobile, so you see that it works. And it didn't stop running, so we need to fix that. So go to the mobile script, sprint, and if player... oh. So the problem here is that it's checking if it's lower than 0, but it's never going to be lower than 0. So we need to change this to lower or equals to 0. Now it will work. So we can test it again. So I am here, and I will press the button on. We are running, we are getting lower stamina, and when it reached 0, it turned off. And now we can turn it on again, and we can run until it reaches 0 again. So yeah, this is all for this tutorial. If you liked it, please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.